Pisces, welcome to Healing Hype Man. This is your April reading. I'm going to try and get in a couple spreads here for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, however, North Node. Pisces is my North Node. And let's kind of dive into the cards. I have a couple spreads here. We'll talk a little bit of astrology. Full moon in Libra taking place on Saturday. You have Venus that is in Pisces, and the Jupiter and Neptune conjunction in Pisces. Talk about a lot of Pisces, right, going on. We're starting to see you on a deep level. If anything, people are really going to start to understand how you eat, sleep, and breathe on a day-to-day, because everyone's going to start feeling this depth, this why you're so deep, and sometimes it can be deep to the point where you don't say anything, but now we're going to start feeling how you feel. Really looking at our partnerships, our relationships, and our relationship to money with the Libra full moon. Just because you've been in something for a long time does not mean that it's still working out for you. Are you attached to something just because you've been conditioned that way for a long time and that's the only way you know how to do it? The reason why we can't become who the person we want to be is because we're so attached to who we used to be. And that is going to change. We're about to start a new 13-year cycle. So if your mind is in a different direction and you're heading a different direction and there's something you want to do, person, place, or thing, 13-year cycle is starting now with the Jupiter and Neptune in conjunction in Pisces. We're really looking for an overall connection. We want people to get us at work, right? You want people to understand and get you. You don't want to just go and get a paycheck anymore. You want your friends to get you. You want your family to understand you. And this is the time where you'll really understand if they're with you or they ain't with you, right? They're with you, but you got to keep them at a certain distance. Or, yes, let me dive into that. Things, if you want to take up classes, looking at things, learning about spirituality, learning about tarot, learning about anything, now is the time to do it. Tap into it. Breath work, meditations, religion, spirituality, healing, crystals, you name it, theta healing, affirmations, yoga. This is the time to do it. So let's see, who are you now? Tell me about Pisces. Who are we now? Who are we now? Who are we now? You can embody this energy, or you might be feeling this energy. Take it how it resonates, right? Ooh, cat spirit, claim your independence. Aquarius just got this. And you also got frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Frog. You know who I'm talking about. This is some bufo experience with my Pisceans. Listen, Linda, listen, cat spirit and frog spirit, you're clearing out the bullshit here. It's time for things to go that are no longer serving you in the highest way. You're claiming your independence, which I feel like you guys are very independent in some sort of way. You're clearing out the clutter. What are you clearing out? You tell me. People, places, and things. You want your independence. You want to do things your way. You want a depth to it. You want people to understand you, right? Cats just kind of lay there and lick themselves, and they meow when they want something. It's like you kind of just want to do your own solo vibe, and that's going to require for you to get rid of some people, places, and things that are no longer serving you in the highest way. I felt the need to show you this. So for those of you that want to learn tarot, I'm going to give you a quick, right? And when you're shuffling, if you're shuffling this way, you see how I'm bending the cards? The trick here is to bring it back up and bend it back to its normal state so the cards are never bent. I was shuffling before and I was like, let me tell Pisces that. So tell me what this claim your independence and frog spirit is about. That's my way. You can shuffle however you want. There is no wrong way and there is no right way. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, talk about next chapters in your life. Next chapters in your life are about to turn. Jupiter and Neptune conjunctions in Pisces. The next 13-year cycle is about to start for you, my friend. Welcome to the vibe. What is beneath you that's working in your favor or hindering you? It's stability. It is utilizing your resources. Are you using your resources? You have more than you think. You know more people than you think. You have ways of getting what it is that you want. Use your connections in order and use your resources and make sure that you're using the ones that are stabilizing your life. Right? You have more investments than you think here. And another aspect here is maybe you're super hyper focused on finances and there might be a lack of other things in your life like emotion or creativity. In the past position, we have the lovers, choice, partnerships that are probably no longer serving you. There very well could have been past lovers that are in the past, and maybe that's a message for you. What are you clearing out? A relationship that I was connected to that I thought was my twin flame. Take that if it resonates for you. But overall, you know, you made choices in the past, and I feel with this card, there was a sense of duality for it. The choices you made led you to where you are today, to this beautiful reading that I already see so far. So be grateful for those opportunities. But there very well could be a relationship that needs to be put in the past or is in the past, and I would like for you to keep it there, right? Let's not keep looking for tarot readings to see if they're going to come back. Let's keep it there if it's no longer serving you in the highest way. What's above you that's working in your favor? Your emotional stability. Queen of Cups. This is your feminine energy card, water sign card here. What's working in your favor? You being emotionally stable. You giving to others like you normally always do, helping people, giving people, shining them your light, showing them your darkness at the same time as well with Pisceans. Showing them the depth you have, your emotional stability is working in your favor with a feminine touch to it. In the future, what you don't see coming, 10 of Cups. Wow. Holy shit. Pure happiness, pure joy, pure bliss, abundance here, emotion. It's a lot of, you know, it's funny because for those of you that might be focused on the financial portion of it, there's a big aspect to it's more emotionally satisfying you than financially satisfying you. And to be honest, at the end of the day, I feel better when I'm emotionally stable than financially stable. They do correlate in some sort of way. But I always have what I need and I'm deserving of more. I always have enough money that I need and I'm always deserving of more money. That's an affirmation that I use. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot with 3 of Cups here. You're really going to start moving up forward on community, on people that get you, on people that connect with you, on people that resonate with you, that understand your depth. And like I said, all this energy that's in Pisces, people are understanding who you are on a day-to-day. So reach out to those friends, reach out to those people that you like, follow those pages, engage with them, engage with this as well. Tell me what you thought of this reading here. It really does matter because people will see it, and that's how I've met people. I'll read the comments on something I like, and then I'll see people there, and I'll click on their page, and next thing you know, like, oh wow, they do this and they do that, and that's how you connect. It's not just about looking and liking from afar. Actually, put your energy in their stuff, right? This is absolutely beautiful. Let's pull a Hype Man card, Oracle card here for some guidance. Listen to Daddy. All right, so when I made this deck, sometimes I forget what I wrote. It's been a while. Listen to Daddy is really, when I wrote this, I think it said listen to your hype man. Listen to Daddy. Listen to those that are wise. Listen to those that have something to say, right? That you like, right? I got to change this card because Daddy doesn't always know what he's talking about. But, and I think it's going to say, listen to a wise leader, or listen to an educator, listen to a podcast. I just got the Gaia app. Like, there's so many older people on there that have been doing spiritual work, and everything that I love is on there. And I'm listening. I'm just listening. Right? Listen to your higher self. They're older than you. Listen to your future self. Ask for them to come and see you in your dreams or in your meditations as well. Listen, because they will guide. They will help you guide, because this is absolutely beautiful here. Wow, Pisces. Pisces. So what are we going to do next? Since this was absolutely beautiful, I'm just going to pull, what's your challenge? Let's pull a challenge here and kind of see how we can get through that. Tell me about Pisces challenge. Might be a challenge for the month. I don't want to have any blocks or any attachments throughout your month, so I'm just going to pull, what's Pisces challenge? Justice. Ooh, okay. Some of you could be dealing with a legal matter. Not everyone necessarily. Justice, this is Libra energy. Maybe trying to find the balance. You're having a hard time finding the balance in things. That is okay. That is what the journey is. Figuring out the balance. Your feminine energy, left side, versus your masculine energy, your right side of your body. We portray both. It could be balance in your relationships. It could be balance at work. It could be balancing your life. It could be balancing your money. That's the challenge, is justice card. Justice. Could be a legal matter that you're challenging here, but it wouldn't necessarily come out. The Justice card doesn't come out unless it's working in your favor, right? So something here is working in your favor, but there is an aspect of balance, right? Maybe you're just trying to find the balance in your life, and that is the journey. That's the best part, and you're right on track, if anything, right? So tell me what this could be about. Justice card. Knight of Cups. Let me pull all the cards here. What's working in your favor or could be hindering you beneath you is Three of Pentacles. What's in the past is Five of Swords. What is above you that's working in your favor is the Judgment card. And what's in the future that you don't see coming is the Hermit. Now, what is this justice about? Could be this is an emotional journey you're going on. I do readings for self. If I want to read this, there could be a person that's trying to come to you that you're not quite sure if they're meant for you, but you can read drama tarot somewhere else if you would like to get that information. This is about a journey for yourself. This is about your emotional journey that you're going through. Scared to cross some emotional boundaries here. You're scared to cross, right? You're wearing your heart on your sleeve, but there's an aspect of when water is presented, are you scared to go through it? Pisceans, you guys are we're water signs, so I think we naturally live in it, but maybe we've exhausted ourselves. In the past position, it's Five of Swords. Maybe there's been a lot of people that have left our life in an emotional aspect that now in our present self, we're hesitant to move across the water because we see what it has left us with, and in this case, left us by ourselves, or left us in a different space, or left us in a space of loss, grief, people giving up, me having to turn in the towel, me having to put up a fight in a battle. Five of Swords is also about prepared for battle. You have fought in the past position, and maybe now you're scared to move forward because you just don't want to heighten your emotions after already being an emotional or a water element as it is. What is beneath you that is working in your favor or could be hindering you is the Three of Pentacles here. One, you've already done a lot of work, right? Two, are you doing enough work, right? Aspect of you're still building the foundation. This is only three here. Step off of the stool and take a second to look at how far you have come, right? Just because you have three and you want to be at the 10, right? Don't rush things here. Take a moment to pat yourself on the back and look how far you have come. Like, where were you 3 years ago? Where were you 3 months ago? Right? Take a look at that. Right? It could be working in your favor, and maybe there's an aspect of time here. You feel like you're short on time. You think that you only have 3 years left to do something, or you want to be somewhere within 3 years. Pentacles is years. It can just be 1 year. Take your time and make sure you're doing things that are solid and secure and anchored to the ground, grounded. There should be an anchor there, right? Don't try and build a tower with half-assed shit because the tower is just going to come down later on because the foundation wasn't solid. Make sure you have a solid foundation. In the past, you have been through a lot. You have fought many battles. You have been left. You have given up. Other people might have given up on you, which tells me that you are a warrior. You have been through hell and back. You have been through challenges in life, mental aspect as well with the swords, but that means that you are more prepared and more of a sense of readiness to move on to what needs to be than anything. Just because you've been through battle doesn't make you weak. If anything, it makes you stronger because you've been there already and you don't want to repeat it again, which is probably why you're taking your time and you're scared to cross certain emotional boundaries when it comes to balancing out your emotions in your practical life. What's above you working in your favor is the Judgment card, an aha moment. You're having aha moments. It's also telling me that this is the will of the way. This is inevitable. The position that you are in, where you are right now, is where you are supposed to be, and it was written in the stars. It was in your North Node. It was planned out for you. It was already supposed to happen this way, and you're starting to have those realizations, those aha moments, those oh shit moments. And in the future position, what you don't see coming is the Hermit card. More is going to be healed. Shine the light on what needs to be lit. You will be in a space where you feel safe and secure, Virgo energy. You will be able to shine the light on what no longer serves you in the highest way. Whether you feel that or not, more healing is coming, and I think we're always healing in something, and there's always more to be revealed. Let's get a quick guidance card for you. The master. The master will present themselves when the student is ready. And you, my friend, can very well be the master. And the master is going to present themselves to the master. You're going to face your own self and become a best version of yourself. My name is Alvin Catalan. I'm present. I'm done speaking now.